So I've been meaning to do this video for quite some time, but I wish to basically tell you something, and that was that, well, I apologise if you're awaiting a Christmas video, things like that, but I just had to get this video out now. It's basically saying that, forgive me if I pronounce this wrong, but I have scoliosis. And I'll probably put a spelling for it here, and a full description of it down below, because I do know what it is, but I probably won't give the most, well, out there description you might need. And it's basically where your spine is curved at an angle, or it's not completely straight. So that's basically what I mean by not giving the biggest description of it. That's all I can say about it, because obviously I've researched it, because who wouldn't research a medical condition that they actually have themselves? It'd be a bit silly if they didn't research it, but that's the basics of it. But my spine is curved at an angle, it's not completely straight, and you might get an idea of that because my shoulders aren't always at the same level, like one of them is always higher than the other or something like that, and that's just one of the things that happens because I have scoliosis. And I still don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or not. It's not really an everyday word you use, so if I'm saying that wrong, but I love how YouTubers can connect with their viewers, and I really want to do that with anyone who's actually watching me. And I thought you might as well know that, because my closest friends know that about me, and I thought, why not tell you guys, since you're watching me and you're making the effort to watch me, you might as well know I have scoliosis. But if there is anyone else who suffers with this medical condition and is watching, just know it doesn't make you different from anyone else. It's not something to be ashamed of or anything like that, and it doesn't automatically mean that you're different in a bad way or anything like that. It just means your spine isn't like everybody else's. That's all it means, and it won't stay straight. It wants to curve, it wants to be itself, and apparently itself is curving. And another reason I wanted to do this video is because a while ago I got an update on my scoliosis. Having a medical condition like that, it could dramatically change at any point. And sometimes friends are like, oh, why are you going to the doctors? Are you like that? I'm just like, you know, that thing. Again, yeah, that. And basically, it used to be curved, like, I don't know how to explain it, but some of it is straightened. I'm just really glad that it's actually straightened itself a bit. And I just wanted to say that. But anyone else with this condition, it's not the end of the world. You can actually straighten your spine, and nothing can actually stop you from doing that. Because I'm not exactly the most athletic person in the world. The most exercise I do is going downstairs to go to the fridge and get some more food. But something has made my spine a bit straighter, and I'm a bit thankful for that, because it was a bit curved out of condition. Well, not out of condition, but it was just a bit and it's not really something that you can see in my back or anything like that, but it's just, well, let's just say it's better now than it was, and I wanted to let you guys know that. And I think that's the basics of it. I'm not really too oh yeah, another thing is, there's different kinds of scoliosis. One where you just discover you actually have it, and there's ones where you know you're born with it. And my condition is, I think it's kind of something like you were kind of born with it and kind of just you ain't discovering it. and not actually knowing it was there. I'm not really too sure, but it's kind of in the middle line because we're not actually too sure where it emerged from. Flaws, if you want to call them that. I don't really want to call that much, but it's just something that makes me different from other people, and it's not really something that I'm ashamed of, because it's just something that's always been there, and I've always had to go to the doctors a bit more frequently than other people, and it's just something that I've got used to, I suppose. I just wanted to let you guys know that I have that medical condition, and that it's not at a stage where it can dramatically change or anything like that. It's not anywhere near that state. Personally, I'm really grateful that it's not, because I think it was kind of near that stage before, a couple of years ago, and now it's nowhere near, and I'm thankful for that. Thanks for watching whatever this was, and I hope you don't look at me differently just because I have a medical condition. Sorry there wasn't actually a video this week, and it's just till now, but I've actually done this, but I just wasn't sure how to film this or how to do any of this without an actual script, because I didn't want to make it a script for something that I just wanted to tell up front. And you don't really need a script for something that you need to confess. Sure, you practice telling your crush that you love them and everything, but you don't practice something like admitting you have a medical condition. Some people might, but I wouldn't practice that, because it's just something that loads of other people suffer from as well, and you're not alone in that. Thanks for watching whatever this was. See you next Tuesday for a Christmassy video. I pinky swear I will do a Christmassy video this Tuesday coming. Yeah.